Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Happy 4th of July! Today I am back with a story time of sorts inspired by 4th of July. So for those of you that are not in the United States, the 4th of July is our Independence Day. It brings a lot of barbecues, gatherings, fireworks, and sometimes some really stupid people. But this story time is all about how for a few years I was cursed on the 4th of July. For a few years, I had the worst luck on 4th of July, and it was pretty much my most dreaded holiday when I was a child because I had such bad luck on the day. So for these different incidents, I'm not exactly sure how old I was for each one, but I do know that for all of these, I was in elementary school, so that's going to be kindergarten to 6th grade. So it's 4th of July, of course, and it's actually 4th of July night, so our group of friends and family had started lighting off fireworks. So it was a colder night, so I was in a sweater, kind of like this one, kind of like a fluffy 90s child sweater of sorts. So myself and the other kids started playing with the sparklers while the bigger fireworks were being lit off. All of a sudden, my mom's friend comes up behind me and starts beating my back. And when I say beating me, she grabbed onto my arm so that I didn't fly forward because she was pounding against my back so hard. So of course, I'm kind of like, what the hell is going on? Why is my mom's friend beating the crap out of me? Turns out that one of the sparks from one of the other kids' sparklers had hit the back of my sweater and had caught fire. Luckily, my mom's friend saw this and came over and beat the flame out so that I did not have to stop, drop, and roll. And that was the first time. Now on to the second incident. Another 4th of July night, friends and family were all watching fireworks. It was coming to the end of the night, it was pretty late, and my dad decided to light off a strobe firework. Now if you do not know what that is, I'll go ahead and show you what that is right now. For some reason, this is my dad's favorite firework to do, and I had just stood up and started walking. Clearly this firework is pretty bright, so I was pretty much blinded and tried to walk forward to steady myself, ended up tripping over a trailer hitch and falling into the gravel. Needless to say, I messed up my knee pretty bad. I had to go to the emergency room. They had to shoot a needle right into the wound of my knee. Screw those people. And they had to actually clean the gravel out of my wound. Ugh. I ended up having to get 6 stitches in my knee, and let me just tell you, that is one of the most awkward places to get stitches. Walking with 6 stitches in your knee was such a pain in the ass. So the third incident, I burnt my finger, which isn't really that unheard of for 4th of July. People burn their fingers all the time. But what was weird about this one is that the fireworks were all done, had been done for probably a good hour or so, and I was helping some people try to pick up some of the debris, and I picked up one of the fireworks and it was still super hot, so it shocked me and scared me. I'm pretty sure I screamed because it was so hot, and then it ended up burning my thumb and I had a big ass blister on my thumb. And next up, we had the year that I headed to the coast with a good friend of mine and her family. We were camping and then also going to see a big fireworks display. During one of our little hikes around the campground, my foot actually slid into a root hole and twisted my ankle pretty badly. The rest of the day, I was hobbling around and trying to jump on the other foot because my ankle hurt so bad. We did a lot of walking that day around the campgrounds to the fireworks display. My ankle was in so much pain by the end of that 4th of July. It hurt to move it, it hurt to sleep, and I really didn't enjoy all the walking we had to do that day. Hey guys, so funny thing, I was in the middle of editing this video and I actually had a conversation with my mom and she reminded me of another incident that happened on 4th of July that totally slipped my mind. So another thing that happened, we were at a family friend's house and they had their van's back door open. So myself, a couple young kids, and a family friend were sitting in the back of the van to watch the fireworks. Well, I don't know what someone did or how it happened, but all of a sudden a firework went crazy. I don't know if it tipped over or what, and shot into the inside of the van, in between myself and my friend. So both of us literally had to move quickly to the side and grab the kids out of the way. and then it shot into the front of the van and ended up leaving marks on the dashboard and the front 2 seats. So that was freaking terrifying. Completely slipped my mind, but my mom reminded me about that other crazy, cursed-life 4th of July story. Lucky for me, my 4th of July curse did end, and I have survived pretty well for quite a few years now. Moral of the story, please be safe on 4th of July and don't be stupid. And for the love of God, if you're wasted, perhaps you shouldn't be lighting off fireworks. Just a thought. To end this video, here's a random clip 1 year of me running from crazy fireworks. Thanks so much for watching, lovelies. I hope all of my American friends have a wonderful 4th of July, and everyone in different countries watching, just have a wonderful regular day. Thanks, guys. I will see you in the next video. Happy 4th of July, beauties!